Good evening. This is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Jonas Yandan with Evening News. The headlines. 13th Nagaland Legislative Assembly session began today with Governor Arun Ravi's address to the House. Governor Ravi says with the conclusion of talks between Government of India and the Naga groups, there is a need to move swiftly for final solution. Family pension ceiling enhanced from 45,000 to 1,25,000 rupees per month. And Union Minister Prakash Javadekar says that no Akashvani Kendra in the country will be closed or downgraded. A week-long budget session of the 13th Nagaland Legislative Assembly began today with Governor Arun Ravi addressing the members of the House for the second time. Advisor Namreen Chang moved the motion of thanks to the Governor's address, while Advisor H. Haying seconded the motion. The members, led by Speaker Sharingan Lungama and Chief Minister Nipirio, made obituary references to the passing away of former President Pranab Mukherjee, former Union Minister Ramvilas Paswan, former Governor of Nagaland Ashwini Kumar, former Nagaland Minister C.M. Chang, former Chief Minister of Assam Doron Gogoi, former MLA of Nagaland Lungpe Meru, and Chief Secretary Demjan Doi. The members observed 1 minute silence in honor of the departed leaders. Later, the Speaker adjourned the House till Monday. The business to be held on Monday will include question hours, laying of annual administrative reports, debate and adoption of the motion of thanks to the Governor's address, and discussion on matters of urgent public importance. Nagaland Governor Arun Ravi today said the ongoing negotiations between the Government of India and the Naga groups have been concluded and need to move speedily for the final solution. In his address in the Assembly session, Ravi said, while fighting the COVID-19 pandemic remained one of the most important missions of the government for the past many months, the early solution of a long-drawn Naga political issue also continued to remain the focus. He said with the talks concluded, there is now a need for efforts to build on the substantial gains made so far and to move swiftly for the final solution. Ravi also said the general law and order situation in the state has remained largely peaceful. Highlighting the various progress of the state government, Governor Ravi said his government remains committed in its effort to bring development to the people of the state. He said of various achievements in different sectors and areas, and the people-oriented policies and programs is another step in the steady march towards ensuring all-round progress to every community and to the state. Governor Ravi also expressed gratitude to all the healthcare workers, frontline workers, and other mass-based organizations for their determination and selfless sacrifices in battling against the COVID-19 pandemic. Rajya Sabha has been adjourned till 8th March. The upper house had an extended sitting till 3 p.m. today before adjournment. Earlier, the sitting for tomorrow was cancelled. Initially, the first leg of budget session was scheduled to conclude on Monday. Union Minister for Development of North Eastern Region, Dr. Jitendra Singh, said in a far-reaching reform regarding family pensions, the upper ceiling has been raised from 45,000 rupees to 1,25,000 rupees per month. The minister said that the Department of Pension and Pensioners' Welfare has issued clarification on the amount admissible in case a child is eligible to draw 2 family pensions after death of his or her parents. As per the existing rule, if parents are government servants and one of them dies while in service or after retirement, the family pension in respect of the deceased shall become payable to the surviving spouse, and in the event of the death of the spouse, the surviving child shall be granted the 2 family pensions in respect of the deceased parents, subject to fulfillment of other eligibility conditions. Insurance Regulatory Authority of India has advised all insurance companies for issuance of digital insurance policies via DigiLocker. In a circular, the authority advised all insurers to enable their IT systems to interact with DigiLocker facility to enable policyholders to use DigiLocker for preserving all their policy documents. It also mentioned that the insurers should inform their retail policyholders about DigiLocker and how to use it. The circular also said DigiLocker team in National E-Governance Division will provide necessary technical guidance and logistic support to facilitate adoption of DigiLocker. Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises Ministry has informed that more than 1 crore 2 lakh MSMEs were registered in the country within 5 years. In a written reply in the Lok Sabha, Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises Minister Nitin Gadkari said that as per Udyog Aadhaar portal, a total of 1,32,468 MSMEs were registered between 2015 to June 2020. He said MSME Ministry has implemented various other schemes for the growth and development of MSME sector in the country. He added that the government has taken a number of initiatives under Atma Nirbhar Bharat Abhiyan to support MSME sector in the country, especially in COVID-19 pandemic. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. Union Minister Prakash Javadekar today said that no Akashvani Kendra in the country will be closed or downgraded. Replying to questions in the Lok Sabha during question hour, Javadekar said because COVID has impacted all sectors, All India Radio and FM radios have definitely suffered. He said RJs have spread a lot of public awareness during the pandemic and assured that the RJs working for AIR who left during the pandemic will be back in their jobs very soon. Principal Director of School Education Shanavas C has reiterated that schools have been allowed to resume conduct of normal classes only for students of classes 6 and above from 8 February, strictly following the SOP issued by the state government. Shanavas said incidents of violation on the notification issued on 27 January will be viewed seriously and appropriate action will be initiated against the violators. Ambassador of Republic of Korea to India, Shin Bong-kil, along with his wife Hwang Mi-suk and other officials today called upon Nagaland Governor R.N. Ravi and Chief Minister Niperia. In a tweet, Rio thanked the ambassador for his interest in the welfare of Nagaland and hoped to look forward to fostering cooperation and further strengthening ties. With detection of one positive case of COVID-19 today from a traced contact in Kohima, Nagaland's total COVID-19 tally reached to 12,176. The total recovered cases stood at 11,861, with a recovery of 13 patients, which included 10 in Kohima, 2 in Peren and 1 from Dimapur. Presently, there are 77 active cases. Highway Patrolling Party of Kohima Police yesterday seized 165 cases of assorted IMFL found concealed in a goods-laden truck from Betucha area. In this connection, the driver of the truck and the owner of the illegal IMFL have been arrested, and a case has been registered at Sechu Zabza Police Station for further investigation. And as the nation fights COVID-19 pandemic, let us all remember to stay safe and protected by following these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, wash hands frequently with soap and water, or use hand sanitizer, and follow social distancing norms. And now 20 News, here are the main points again. 13th Nagaland Legislative Assembly session began today with Governor R.N. Ravi's address to the House. Governor Ravi says, with the conclusion of talks between Government of India and the Naga groups, there is a need to move swiftly for final solution. Family pension ceiling enhanced from 45,000 to 1,25,000 rupees per month. And Union Minister Prakash Javadekar says that no Akashvani Kendra in the country will be closed or downgraded. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.